Hey guys, how are you? Today I'm going to read the book that I gave you for an assignment, which is part of the sunlight and weather lesson. I want you to begin to get a good idea of what weather is like and how the sun and weather work together. So I'm going to be reading the book that you'll find in the assignment, which is called What is the Weather Like Today? And it starts off with a little girl who says, every morning I wake up with a question. What's the weather going to be like today? To find out, I go to my window and I look outside. The weather today might be different than it was yesterday. Weather can be sunny, cloudy, windy, rainy, or snowy. There are other types of weather too. Some days I look outside and everything is wet. Drops of water are falling from the sky. I see puddles all over the sidewalk. I wonder what the weather is going to be like today. Hopefully you said rainy. And you can use what you know to make a prediction about what the weather is going to be like today. The weather today is rainy. Why? Because there are raindrops outside and you see the rain falling from the sky. Gray clouds usually cover the sky. Rain is falling from the clouds. Sometimes the rain falls lightly. Sometimes it rains so hard you can barely see the houses across the street. And in this book, it's really raining hard today. I will wear my rain boots and raincoat and bring my umbrella to school with me. Some days when I look outside, the sky is blue and everything looks bright. Leaves are flying through the air. The grass is bending over and the bushes are swaying. The branches of the trees are moving back and forth. So what's the weather going to be like today, young learner? The weather today is going to be sunny and windy. There are no clouds and the sun is high up in the sky. Sunlight is shining on houses, trees, people, and everything else. The wind is blowing too. It blows leaves through the air and it makes the branches sway and bend. The sunlight is very bright today, so I'm going to have to wear my sunglasses. I'll keep my hair tied back to keep the wind from blowing it around. Some days I look outside and see ice crystals on my window. Outside, everything looks white and still. White flakes are falling to the ground. I can see the footprints of animals that have passed in the night. What's the weather going to be like today? The weather is going to be snowy, especially if you see snow outside. Thankfully, we're entering spring, so we missed the winter, or it wasn't really that bad. Anyway, getting back to our story. When clouds get very cold, snowflakes form in the clouds. When the snowflakes start falling to the ground, we begin to see some interesting things. If enough snowflakes fall, they can form piles and piles of snow. And because of that, I think I'm going to wear warm boots, a coat, and a scarf. Some days I look outside and the sky is gray. It's daytime, but it's not very bright outside. I don't see the sun in the sky. What's the weather like today? The weather today is cloudy. When there are thick clouds in the sky above us, we can't see the sun. The sky looks gray and it is not bright outside. Even though we can't see the sun, it's still there behind the clouds. Remember, it's up there. There are many types of weather. On different days, the weather can be sunny, cloudy, windy, rainy, or snowy. There can even be more than one type of weather at a time. I want to be ready for whatever the weather brings. I might need sunglasses to prepare for sunny weather. To prepare for rain, I might need a raincoat. I want to know what the weather will be like each day so I can always be prepared. Now that's our story. So I want you to go, if you can, and go through the lesson slides. Take your time because you are going to become meteorologists. A meteorologist is a weather person. So kids, have fun, and if you have any questions, send me some comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And if you look outside, it's pretty sunny today, so it's a beautiful day. Enjoy the day. See you guys later.